Beloved soul, it's Melina. Welcome to my channel. You guys, I've been talking to Spirit, that a lot of you are, really in love with someone or looking for someone. And sometimes we found ourselves in an internal situation where we sort of can't trust ourselves, or we don't know ourselves anymore, and we call that obsession. For some of us, we've tried. I feel like we all have tried it, right? So this reading is called Am I Obsessed? And if so, how do I get my balance back? So it's going to be you versus them in this reading. So on the left side, I'm going to draw cards for the Divine Feminine, and on the right side for the Divine Masculine here. And to see what's really going on in your feelings toward each other, and where is this relationship really going. Okay, so I want to introduce you to these beautiful 3 stones that are very powerful. Okay, and they each have an energy put into them, and I want to show you them and tell you the energy's name. Okay, so this one is called Trusting Love. Okay, and this is how it looks. And the next one, it's called Chakra Clearing. Yeah. And number 3 is called Stop Emotional Imbalance. Okay. A good friend, a wizard, a woman of mine, have actually put these beautiful healing qualities into these crystals. And I just want to say that you shouldn't be choosing because of the name, because it can show lots of different types of energies, and you can get surprised. I feel like, I want to say, Spirit says that. So you choose with your intuition and your heart, right? So this is what I want to say, and I'll just get on to your reading and see you there. All right? So hello and welcome. If you chose this beautiful crystal number 1, this is your reading. I have already laid the cards out, your group here, for you versus them, your person, and your feelings toward each other. And I pull cards for you in the end to see what Spirit wants to say to you regarding your balance. Let's see how your balance is doing compared to this relationship. Okay, so we're using the fairies. The fairies were like, yeah, very eager. They wanted to join the reading. Okay, are they obsessed? Yeah. We want to join. We want to talk about it. Okay, they are like little children. I really love using these cards. I do it sometimes. Okay. So let's start off here with your energy. We have the Lom. All right, so this is definitely, straight away we're going into the energy of giving and receiving. Is there any balance between giving and receiving? Because the Lom is like the fairy of that. Okay, okay, so straight away, I feel like there is an imbalance here. Okay, Spirit wants me to very fast just read a little bit here from the book. Yeah. It's card number 30. 3 is a catalyst energy. It says unconditional giving, unconditional receiving. Okay. So the Lam is charitable soul in the old sense of the word charity, which is loving and giving. She knows the joy of giving without expectation of return. From practicing this ourselves, we learn that there always is a return, often from the least expected source. The universe likes to keep its accounts up to date, and the Lom's job is to encourage us to keep the credit side of our cosmic account balanced. Okay, so if you're pushing and pushing at something, it can often help greatly just to look, back off, relax about it, and let the energy flow. If at the same time that you back up from your efforts, you put energy into the universe elsewhere, then energy just naturally has to flow back to you in the most appropriate and generous form. The universe also has to keep its accounts balanced. So I really do feel like here we already have an answer that in some sense there is an obsession within you, but it still is always, it comes from the deepest part of your heart. It comes from a very good place, okay? So because you're the kind of person that really wants to give and give, and you can't see why you can't, because why wouldn't you give if you can? So there is, to you, that is an imbalance. If you are able to give something and you stop yourself from doing it, then you're like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, so yeah, that's the energy coming in. The next card from the fairies is Indy. Yeah, okay. Indy is trying to make a decision here. So even though you are giving and giving, you're still perhaps not really sure about what is this? What is this? What are they feeling? What am I feeling? Are you even asking yourself what you are feeling here? Okay, so I feel like it's like you are saying to yourself, I have to decide now what to do also, because I can't give and give and, you know, have that hot and cold relationship anymore. Because there's someone over here that is not interacting the way you want to. Okay, so let's pull some cards for their side here. We have Los Guna. Okay, that's the Queen of Frogs. So okay, so this is just telling us this person is like, wow, well, we can have an adventure, we can, you know, you look great, you look fine to me, I like you very much, you're so beautiful to me. It's and it's also a card of someone who is like, I've been everywhere, I've seen everything, I don't mind just diving in. That's the energy I'm getting here. And the next card here is the Fawn. All right, so this is natural magic. Let's make that natural magic happen. I'm getting a very sexual energy, a very passionate sexual, physical energy from them over here. Okay. But perhaps there is a darkness related to this Los Guna within this person. Because Los Guna has been in the ugliest of depths in the mud. Okay, this is what I'm getting, and it's yeah. And they're like, do you want to kiss this frog? That's an energy. Do you want to kiss this frog? And you're like, I'm not sure what I want. I feel very passionate about this person. Perhaps you already did have a sexual encounter with this person and it was really good or something like that, or they've been really flattering you or charming you, and you're like, whew, wow, I can't keep my breath. It's like, so yeah. Yeah, I'm getting an imbalance of some kind here with these two piles. So let's see with the love ink here. I'm telling you out loud while I do my spread which cards I'm using. Okay. And we have release here underneath the loam here. So yeah, there is definitely something inside of you, I feel like, has been thinking a lot about, should I just not give anymore? Should I just release this person and let them come to me, because I'm tired, I'm not, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. I'm getting a very heavy energy from you coming in here. And soulmate, is this person my soulmate? I really felt like this really could be a soulmate of mine. But it's this person is sort of not showing up as it. Let's see the next card, the meeting. Okay, so perhaps for some of you, you did have a beautiful meeting in the beginning of this relationship. You're sort of grounding your feelings, or building feelings on the foundation of the beginning of this relationship. Or you're waiting for the meeting where you can actually make that choice happen. So you can sort of, I don't know, ask or investigate this person of yours' feelings for you, okay? And then we have for them a message is coming. So okay, I'm gonna have to take the next card, saying it says pick me. Okay, so what I'm getting here is I feel like this could be dualistic. A message is coming to you. Perhaps they can message you, and you will be saying pick me, you know, or you will message them and they will say pick me. I'm not sure. Perhaps they're offering you something passionate here. Or you're like, if I want you to commit, pick me. Okay, but I feel like this message is coming is the way you communicate with each other, perhaps SMSing, messaging, or whatever. Okay, perhaps they're asking you to meet up and hook up. I'm hearing that word. Okay, so let's clarify with the vice versa deck here. You get the Queen of Wands, okay, underneath the release card. So what I want to say about that is I feel like you know that you have to love yourself now a little more than you actually do. And I feel like perhaps let this person go, so you can come back to your own life, and yeah, perhaps when you do that, this person was going to message you and say, hey, pick me, where did you go? Or something like that. Okay, yeah, then on their side we have the devil. Yeah, so that's the energy I've been feeling, I'm sensing here. This person is well, I feel like I want to say your instinct was right here, that this person could perhaps only string you along a little bit. They're passionate about you. They want sex with you. They really have love for you, but I'm not sure if they're able to give you the love that you can give them. You've been giving them love and love and love. And it's very, very often, especially right now, that one part is giving and giving and giving and saying, I see your greatness, I see your beauty, I see your soul. And this person is like, no, I don't want you. I don't want that mirror put on me. I don't like myself. I can't receive it. So they push it back. They just push it back. Let's meet up. Let's be soulmates, because I really do think we are soulmates. And sometimes it's like, well, we're actually meant to learn from one another. Okay, so and here on your side you have 3 of Wands. Yeah, you've been really trying to manifest this energy. You really have been trying to manifest this energy. And they come out as the Fool just next to the Devil. And I feel like here I'm getting a little immature energy from the Fool energy. Okay. Like, yeah, well, you know what, let's do it. Or you had the talk and the meeting, and they're like, well, I'm in, let's do it. You know, and then you get the 4 cups, and then something happened, and it just that opportunity was missed once again, even though you were giving and waiting for them and manifesting this. Okay. um and here we have 6 of coins, but it's reversed, right? So this one-sided conditional giving, it says, right, unpaid debts, dependence, greed. So this person perhaps could have had a dependency just to being with someone, and you were there, and you were good in bed, or you were nice to them, or whatever, and this is what they are sort of hungry for. This is what I'm getting with the Devil card. And then they have the King of Swords. Okay. So this energy is coming in as someone detached. They're detaching themselves from giving to you, even though they've been messaging you. And I feel like this, pick me, come on, come to me. It has been sort of trying to manipulate you a little bit, because they know you were asking yourself, is this my soulmate? Perhaps you told them, I think we're soulmates. Okay. And then we have on their side the Hermit. Okay. So I'm just getting that they are withdrawing. I really do think they really love you, and feel inspired by you, because you are the Queen of Wands to them. You're so charming and confident and beautiful and very courageous and outgoing and all these things. And they're like, wow, I really want to have sex with that, or I really want to have the passion with that. I really want, and I feel like they do have love for you. It's just they can't receive your love for them, and they can't give you the love that they feel, because they don't know how. So you're finding your strength here. Okay. They withdraw from this relationship. You understand that this is a one-sided thing, and you find your strength. You knew that from the beginning of, you were just ignoring your intuition. This is what Spirit's saying to me. You knew from the start, at some point I'm going to have to make a choice about this. Perhaps you just decided to have a roll with it and try it out. Because there was passion. Okay. And the next one is 2 of coins. We have one more with coins, like back and forth here. So it's the balancing act, and I feel like you now have the strength to make that choice, to make that decision. Okay. And I feel like I have to take 2 more here. The Hanged Man for you. There you find that new perspective, I feel like. Okay. And the perspective is to move on. You get clarity with the Ace of Swords here. Now you have the epiphany. You're like, what? Why the hell did I focus on this crap for so long. Now I know the truth, and I have to take care of myself. I'm strong enough to do this. I am that Queen of Wands. I'm even more than only the Queen of Wands. I'm just, I have the strength now. I can do whatever the heck I want. I don't need this person. And that will help you to get that clarity. And on their side, once you sort of withdraw from them, I feel like you take a more rejective point, so they sort of can't come in as they used to. They can't manipulate you anymore, I want to say, and then they're like, come on, I love you, and they're coming in with the love to you. Let's start over. I'm sorry, or whatever. I can't not be with you. I miss you, or something like that. Okay, so and then they come in as the King of Cups, okay? But what I'm getting here is we have the King of Swords and the King of Cups, and sometimes this can be a slippery little sucker, okay? Okay. Yeah, I just feel like they're using their emotional mastery to sort of drag you in or pull you in here, okay? And I just feel like you have the clarity here with the Ace of Swords. You're gonna say no, okay? Because what I get next for them is the Messenger of Swords here. I'm feeling a little desperate in this energy. They're desperate, and I feel like their messages are starting to become a little desperate. Perhaps sexual messages about, do you want to come? Do you want me to come and take you, or whatever? And trying to find a way in to get their fix here. This is what I'm getting, and because we have the Star reversed here, okay, and they are really in despair. They have the lack of faith. They can't get through to you, I feel like. And what I want to say on your side here is, because of that insight, because you sort of pulled out, you get that beautiful new creative spark. You get that Ace of Wands. But it is in reverse, right? So, but you've been needing this. You've been needing this for yourself. And I feel like you are working on that. You get the Ace of Swords, clarity, and the Ace of Wands. And for some of you, you sort of say yes to this person's proposition about, I don't know, being together or having sex or one time. But I feel like, no, you are, you know what you're worth right now. And you need more than physical attraction. You need more. You need love. You need respect. You need just interaction, I want to say. And you get the Empress here. That's why I was like, and the Empress is such a beautiful energy. That's why I feel like channeled, you're more than the Queen of Wands. You're all the queens at one, right? In one, with the Empress here. Now you're finding yourself. You have the strength. You have the Empress. It takes a whole lot of work, but you're getting there, right? And you know, when I receive that passionate new spark, I want to receive it right. It has to have everything behind it as well. Not only sex, not only broken promises, not only illusions. I want it right. I want all 4 aces in the same time. or else I'm not doing it. And the Empress is like, I'm starting over. This is me. This is my life here. And on their side, we have the Champion of Wands. Yeah, so this is definitely coming out as a devil energy here. It says shameless, flirt and sexy, and I just want to say that this is the adventurer up here, like, come on, let's do it, charming. So they're still there. They haven't moved out of their the way they usually act. I just have to see what you can see here in the camera. Okay, I'm pulling it down a little bit. So, and then they have also judgment in reverse. So they're unwilling to, I feel like, learn their karmic lesson here. So, sorry, some cards fell on the floor. I don't know how they were. Oh. Okay, sorry, I just have to look at them now to make sure they come in right. Okay. Well, on your side, after having gone through all of this, the Lovers come out. I feel like there is something else, something new waiting for you. And this is what this is all about, okay? And you have 6 of Wands. There will be some sort of victory here, success, and you felt like you reached that milestone within because you changed the karmic situation that you, I feel like, have been dragging around with for a long time. So this is a really huge step for you, I'm getting, okay? You get the Sun, okay? So, wow, what a beautiful energy here. The Sun is, now you know the truth about what you want in your life. And you get that happiness. I feel like someone will come in to your life and give you what you deserve. Another soulmate. This could have been a soulmate of some kind that was just there to teach you something, right? And then we have the 8 of Wands. And it's gonna happen really fast. I feel like it's gonna happen actually really fast after you say goodbye to this. Over here you have Justice, and this is well, now things are coming into a fair balance, a fair universal balance, because you stopped giving and giving and to the wrong energy, right? So because there was nothing coming back, and the universe likes a balance between giving and receiving, right? And the last one here over in your side is the Wheel. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like this was in the floor, and I want to, Spirit tells me to turn it around. So it is a good new fortune coming in, and a change and something lucky, and you're going to feel, with the Lovers and the Sun, you're going to feel happy, you're going to feel victorious, and you're going to feel proud of who you are, okay? On their side, we have 2 more cards. This is the Queen of Swords, but it's in reverse. So the Queen of Swords could be you, or what they're telling themselves in their own mind here. It's just, I'm not doing this. I'm not that easily influenced anymore. You just have to get on with your life. And I feel like they're very critical about themselves, because their manipulation didn't work, and I feel like perhaps they can get a little bit angry with you, for some of you. And the last one here is 8 of Swords. Okay, so they just keep on doing what they always did. They feel like I can't change. So they're in I feel like a huge crisis within here with negative thoughts. And that is what we came from in the beginning, where they just couldn't receive the grandness of the love that you were willing to give them because of something internally happening inside of them. I feel like because of the depth of the in the mud that they have been going through in their life, so they can only be courageous enough to take small, fiery, fast adventures of passion, of sex, of what, you know, but they can never really let themselves go deep into what real love is really about. The unconditional love, that I feel like they have never received that. I almost want to cry on their behalf, because some people don't receive that during their childhood, during their life. Okay, so and you can't give it to them if they don't want it, if they don't want to receive it. Okay, and I feel like in this reading, your souls have chosen to come in this state of awareness in this life, so that they could karmically help you to understand how beautiful you are, how much you deserve love. So I want to say, whatever they did, whatever happened, forgive them, because they actually were there to help you. They were actually there to align a karmic situation between you, and this was your purpose. Okay? So with the obsessiveness, I want to talk about how to get your balance back. And I'm using the Sacred Power reading cards. Lightning. Okay, so I'm getting definitely here a tower moment. So this could have happened inside of you. It could have felt really bad, really heavy, just terrible. Okay, and this was what was important. This is what you wanted. You wanted this so you could fly, so you could see what you've been doing wasn't really, it wasn't wrong, but it was wrong for you. There was no balance added to what you did or what you gave, I want to say. And here we have self-love. Yeah, so Spirit is wanting you to understand that this all was about love coming in toward you. This person could not, perhaps in a third dimension, have helped you or have loved you, but I want to say that they did it anyway, because of how they helped you love yourself. Okay? And the change that was supposed to happen came, or is coming. So if you're not here yet, Spirit is like, you know what, find peace with the worst of what you have experienced, and try and love yourself. Okay? And this Laum up here is also saying, stop giving to this person, change the focus on where you give. Start giving somewhere else, to someone else, just everywhere. You can say thank you, or smile at someone walking by them. You can give them someone, I don't know, a bouquet of flowers. You can, I don't know, just give in other, ask someone for dinner and come and eat with me. I have too much food today. Do you want food? Or whatever. Just spread out your gifts, okay? And then we have Tree of Life. So this is what's gonna happen with you after this change happens within you. You become so connected to Mother Earth and reach to the sky, to the stars, like the Empress, and become so much more grounded and peaceful within and harmonic. You know now what you're worth, you know, and you can stand tall and in your power, I want to say, because of what you experienced here. And I also want to say, don't do that next time. You have to listen now. I feel like you've been doing this again and again and again throughout your entire life. Stop giving when receiving is not coming back. Okay? Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Everything is going to work out fine. So don't try to make someone come in if they're just not willing to or ready to. Because this is actually not something that you want then. You don't want someone who's not willing to or able to come into your life. You want someone who's like, yeah, I'm coming. I'll just give you and give you just as much as you give to me, right? So when you're sitting there thinking about how to SMS this person so we can meet up, and then think again, because for many of you, you're going to try and just offer a date or say, let's do this and let's blah blah, and perhaps the way they respond is like no communication, or just never saying anything about inspiring about what to do together or being together or wanting you. Or so stop. If they don't, then you stop. Let them come to you. In this case, I don't think so. Transformation, yeah. So Bird Phoenix here. Lots of us are doing this right now. It's very, very beautiful. It's painful while it's going on, but good things are coming. And rest along the way. Take care of you. Take care of you. Rest a lot, and if you go out, then find someone that can make you laugh. I want to say with the dolphins here, someone that can make you happy. Okay. And the next card is medicine. That is your medicine, laughing and resting. Okay. So, and this entire situation is your medicine. This is, I feel like, brought on by Spirit to heal you. And then we have purification. Yeah, I want to say, let the light, take the light in, the white light. Just imagine it on top of your head, your crown chakra, and just see it, feel it coming into your body, and purify yourself that way. Drink a lot of water as well, all the time going through this transformation. The last card for you is affirmations. Okay. Wow. It's so easy to me to be with this person that I'm with. I feel so loved. I feel so unconditionally loved by this person. This person just can't not be with me. They're just always there, always writing me, always calling me or saying I love you. And I feel so safe. I feel so comfortable. I feel so beautiful when they look at me. I feel like an angel in their eyes, and I'm so in love I feel just so in love with this person. I feel so inspired by them, and I know they feel so inspired by who I am and how I act. Whenever I open my mouth, they want to listen to me, and I want to listen to them, and we have beautiful conversations, and I just love the way we make love with one another. It's so sacred and so beautiful, and I feel so listened to. I feel so acknowledged and respected and loved. So, yeah, this is what you have to say. And find that energy within yourself. Okay? Just find the energy of satisfaction. You're satisfied in your life. If you don't have anyone yet, then find little things that makes you satisfied and say that out loud. Oh, it makes me so satisfied when I brushed my teeth because my mouth is so clean and my smile feels brighter. Okay? So this is what I had for you, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Okay, take care. So here we are, if you chose this crystal number 2. Okay, let's move on here. I already did shuffle the cards for you, and I put them out in your pile and their pile. And then we're doing messages for you, just to see how to get your balance back. Okay, anyway, the fairies wanted to join us, so we are starting with the fairies oracle here. I'll just pull this back. The first one is, let me see, the fairy godmother. Okay, so here we have a sort of loving gifts that come that you didn't expect here. This is very beautiful energy coming straight in here to you. So I feel like this person could have really just surprised you. Let me see what the next one says. Ooh, wow, these colors coming in. The fairy who was kissed by the pixies, you guys. Okay, so my God, I feel like perhaps you got a little shocked by meeting this person, or you're gonna get a little shock. Sorry. Because this card indicates that your heart is opening like very, very fast. Okay, like really, it's like heart surgery energy. Okay, love given, love received energy. So this is very beautiful. Yeah, sorry, I just actually took a little sip of my tea, and I just got it in the wrong throat. That's why I'm coughing weirdly. It was before the reading. It has nothing to do with the reading, but this is good energy. I want to see with your person here and their energy. Okay, we get unity, card number 1. Wow, what a beautiful energy. It's like I just feel like they sort of get a feeling of them thinking that being with you or thinking of you feels like coming home. There is a soul connection here with them, and also I feel like passion, new life. Is this a new beginning? And your heart is certainly opening up, but you didn't expect this. You didn't expect this person to come in, that perhaps you know this person, you have known this person. You didn't expect to have feelings for this person, or it was just a shock meeting each other. Yeah. I took a little sip of my tea. Next card is, oh my God, you get some really good cards here. The Guardian of the Gate, at the gate. Right, it says at the gate. So this is most definitely, it's card number 3. So it's definitely an opening coming in. This person feels like, I feel like also that their heart is opening up. If I put these two next to each other, they sort of match in the color in the middle, and it's something really taking off, I feel like. Such a very beautiful energy. This is like Kundalini rising energy here. Like our souls sort of match. And I feel like perhaps you look at them and you're like, well, no, I don't think so. I didn't never. You have to get used to the idea I'm hearing of this, because there are so many hidden blessings in this relationship or this person. And Spirit, I feel like Spirit is bringing it to you and saying, look what we got you. Perhaps you sort of had a very, very, very far away inclination of this, that this could be, or you just didn't know. You didn't know, I feel like. But now Spirit is like, well, here it is. Do you want the gift that the fairy godmother is bringing you? Like Cinderella, who ends up with her prince? Or what? Yeah. Okay, let's see with the love ink to clarify these cards here. We have hidden feelings. Okay, so I feel like this card tells us that you're a little bit, I don't know, I don't even know how to communicate that I'm feeling something for this person. And so you're sort of holding yourself back a little bit while you're undergoing this heart surgery. This there is a new beginning with the card number 21 here. But the gift is from God with 25, which adds up to a 7, right? So the Spirit is coming with this gift to you. The next card is holding off. So yeah, you're holding back a little bit. You're like, oh, oof, I don't know if I'm ready for this. I don't know what to say to this. I'm not sure about this. Or you may be waiting for them to sort of say something before you interact in this beginning with the person here. And they have passion. Okay. Yeah, right underneath unity, that it looks such a passionate card, right? So there is lots of they feel passion. I feel like they feel more than passion, but it's like, wow, if I could get this person, I would really. So they already are feeling this passion, I feel like, and thinking about you. So they're thinking about you a little obsessively. Perhaps they are a little obsessive, but yeah, I don't. I feel like you're like at the point where you know it's not wise to become obsessive, because I know, I feel like you already learned this lesson, that if you become too obsessive with another person, you're sort of making them pull away. So you don't want to do that, and you're trying to keep it low, and also I feel like you're a little scared of what might happen, because these feelings are something you've never felt before, I feel like. Next card is, yeah, let's get to know each other first. Let's just have a talk till we get together, and let's take it down to earth. Okay. And the next one for you is healing. Yeah, perhaps you're still healing from something. You're not quite ready yet. I'm getting and friends. Okay, so you might know this person as a friend, and they're like, I wonder if this person thinks we're friends, or just or we can be something more, because I feel like they want to be something more with you, but you sort of push them a little bit away and been a little bit more practical. Well, we can have a cup of coffee, whatever, come by, but you're hiding your feelings that you are actually considering if this could be something. Okay, surprising invitation. So this person could I feel like perhaps be stopping by surprisingly by your house, or just at one point message you and give you an invitation out of nowhere, I feel like, perhaps. And then we have on your side awaiting your arrival. Okay, so suddenly you get to a point where you're like, when the hell are you coming? Okay. And learning. Yeah, so you definitely did learn some things in the past about how much to give or how much to hold yourself back from giving too much. And I feel like you're sort of in the process of ending that realization here. Okay. And yeah, they want to bring you a proposal of something. I feel like perhaps they see you as someone that they are with. Card number one, we fit together. Our souls definitely do know each other, and they have thought about, could this be, someone I want to be with forever? So they have played with that. I feel like spirits say, played with those thoughts. But I'm afraid. I'm afraid, because what if you think we're just friends and we're not? And perhaps they feel like, I know I'm the one who has to come and tell you, let's take the initiative, but they're still a little scared. They're scared of making that invitation, and uncertain manifestation. Yeah, so you're like, spirit, I didn't ask for this type of person. Why are you bringing that person to me? I have manifested something else. Didn't you listen? Okay. And taking care of me. You have been taking care of me. You've been healing and learning and taking care of you. Yeah. Holding off and yeah. Yeah, I feel like you've learned that not to wait for anyone to arrive. And then third party, there is perhaps someone in the mixed here that makes this person a little bit scared of moving forward here. It could be someone you're with, someone they're with, or someone just around you that will not like you hooking up, spirits say. But I remember you. There is such a soul-y energy here. They sort of really feel like you know each other from the other dimension, I feel like, from a past life. And then we have you're still unsure. And the meeting. Then we have the meeting where you can actually catch up and get to know each other. And I feel like this is sort of what both of you have been waiting for, or this was something big in this relationship if this already happened. But I feel like there's an energy of you becoming more ready because you took care of yourself. And then we have first love over here. And we have I miss you. Okay. So lots of love from this person over here to you. It feels like I've never tried this kind of love before. It's so homey. I feel so lovey-dovey. I feel so I just feel connected to you. And when I'm not with you, I think about you all the time, and I really do miss you. Happy family. So what you're wanting here is a happy family, and I feel like you might actually be able to get there. And you have soulmate. You discover at one point after the meeting that, yeah, okay, Spirit, I give up. I know this is that this is my soulmate, okay? And they say action, they take action, and we have happily ever after, you guys. So I love this relationship. The only tendency of obsessiveness I see here is that you're not obsessive. You have learned not to be obsessive. And that makes them able to actually be the one to come for you, and the balance is more right now. And that you have learned to love yourself makes the other person such a perfect partner, right? All right, we still have some cards from the vice versa here. Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so you have both the queens in your spread here. So you're definitely someone they would like to be with, and yeah, just have so much admiration for. They come in as the champion of coins. Okay, I feel like they work a lot. I'm hearing spirits say they are sort of work a lot, and there's very well known for what they do. The Ace of Swords. They have made, I feel like, even though they're very busy, they get to a sense of clarity of, you are the one I want. They know now the truth about this relationship. Okay, so you get the Wheel of Fortune here. And the Wheel of Fortune gives us a sense of a good omen, right, for a good future. Okay, so it's like this is destined. What happens here? This is a gift from God. Okay, with this beautiful fairy godmother here coming in with this person to you, and it's a gift to them as well. Okay, and then you have, actually, this was in the middle, I feel like, of the vice versa cards. It's Love Ink card. It says, pick me. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like at one time you get to the realization that this person is the one you want. And then you get a little scared. Are you not coming, or what? Are you, is this love or is it friendship? And then you sort of mirror their fear, I feel like. Okay, but they will come in here with the Eight of Wands. So in a hurry, I feel like once the meeting has happened and everything is clear and they get the epiphany, then, you know, shit hits the fan in a good way. Okay, things are moving forward. You're communicating about these things and you're traveling toward each other. The Fool. Okay, so they take that leap of faith and ask you to join them, right? Because I feel like this is something very surprising for both of you. It's none of you expected this, okay, but they're gonna step in. And you get the Nine of Wands. So what I get here is, yeah, sure, you can come in, but you need to listen to my boundaries. There's things that I need to make you understand or something like that. I want commitment. You get the Hierophant. That's what made me say commitment. I want commitment. I don't want hot and cold, out, in and out. I don't want someone I can't trust. I need someone who's there all the time, and I know that I deserve that now. So be sure or move on. Come in correct, all right? And they're gonna be like, well, I'm the emperor. How should I not come in correct? Okay. So actually they are coming in very correct. Once they, when the gate opens, when the gate opens up here, right? The guardian of the gate, it said, yeah, I couldn't remember the card name, but it's the guardian of the gate. So, don't be afraid, this person will show up as the emperor. And that is such a beautiful, stable, nice person that is protective and established and is not afraid. And very loving, I feel like I have to say. And we have the messenger of wands. I feel like it's coming in very powerfully, very passionately, and they're gonna, you know, tell you how they feel about you. It's coming in as messages with the messenger of wands. It's coming in as, I don't know, lovable texting or messaging, or yeah, and yeah, this person is very beautiful, very charismatic, I feel like. And then you have strength. So the person that you are gonna mirror in this relationship is a strong person with the Empress. You get the Empress and strength all into one here. And they have the Emperor, and they come in as the Chariot. Okay, so this is gonna go fast. It's gonna turn out really fast. I wanna put these in the middle. It's a very, very beautiful pair. Do we ever get those together in a spread? I don't think so. The Empress is all the queens in one, and the Emperor is all the kings in one. The divine masculine and divine feminine having a relationship right here, right now. Wow, so this is so beautiful. Both of these energies are self-secure and know who they are able to actually love themselves and respect themselves. And yeah, and I feel like their frequencies are aligning perfectly here. And they come in with the Two of Cups. This is what they're bringing. This messenger and emperor is, and the Chariot is bringing you love, a partnership, an offer of partnership, a proposal of a beautiful union of hearts here. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, and the Chariot is, you know, the two horses that fit together and just go out there, and with willpower and determination they will come in and say, you know what, never doubt that I want you, and I want you forever. I feel like I want to say. So yes. If we should talk about obsession, then just I feel like I want to say you're putting obsession behind you. In this reading, this is the rehearsal for you, is to just put the obsession behind you, and Spirit is like, you can and you will, and you're doing it. Okay? So to see a little more about how to find the harmony, we have the Sacred Power reading cards here. Okay, the first one is lightning. Okay, so I feel like this is something from your past that you sort of was, something from your past helped you realize that you don't want to obsess anymore about anyone. you have to love yourself, right? The next card is changed. It changed you. Okay. And I feel like you sort of moved along in your path and you sort of practiced to love yourself and not obsess about someone. And then we have the sacred union. When you do that, you can find that beautiful sacred union, both within the divine feminine, divine masculine, within your own body or your own soul. I want to say is being connected here in the middle of the spread. And we have intimacy, and you can find your love that way, right? So wow, this is very beautiful. This is something's gonna really take off, I feel like. And soul's journey, because you've been on your soul's journey, and I feel like you've taken your soul's journey seriously, and you've learned along the way. You've actually done your work, spirits say. And so that's why they're bringing a gift to you. This new kind of love. I don't know, perhaps this is someone you've known for a while, but the love is still new. It seems new to me. And self-love, you gave yourself this beautiful self-love, right? To make yourself change and your life change. Along your soul's journey, you discovered how to do this. I feel like you always knew that it's about self-love. You can't love anyone if you can't love yourself. You knew that. But how do I do this? I feel like you sort of figured this out, or else this person wouldn't be coming in. Compassion. Yeah, this is to me the third kind of love. This is a mature kind of love. We have sex, then we have love, then we have compassion. Okay, and compassion is when you love yourself completely, then you can finally love someone, and then the energy of the compassionate love comes into a relationship as well. Okay, and then we have intuition. Now you have learned how to listen to your intuition, spirits say. And that's why now we can talk with you, spirits say. Okay, so and they're like, good job. You've been doing such a good job. Yeah, keep on doing that. Boundaries, yeah, you have learned how to set down your boundaries and to say no, thank you very much. I can do well on my own because I love myself. I'm compassionate toward myself as well. I know what I want, and I know what I'm able to manifest. I'm able to manifest a beautiful did I say union before? It's wisdom, sacred wisdom. I felt that energy. It was within you, right? So, but an intimacy is something you have been longing for, and this is Spirit's way of saying it's coming in, right? Now, because now you know how to manifest the hell out of life. Okay, because you are love. You give love to you, and then the universe hears it, sees it, feels it, and gives it right back to you. The last card for you is personal power. So yeah, this is a state of being, this is a state of vibration, energy, frequency you have to be in to open up for this love to come into your life, spirits say. And I feel like you found it, you did it, or you can do it, or you're about to do it, or in the process of doing it. So, well, this is what I had for you, you guys. What a beautiful one. All right, so, well, I'll see you next time, and thank you so much for watching. Take care. So, hello, you guys. This is your reading if you chose this beautiful one here. And let's get moving. Let's get started. As you can see, I put already the cards out. I did a divine feminine side and a divine masculine side. I was a little too fast there in my brain. And I did also messages of, you know what, if you need balance in your life, how to do it and what Spirit's advice is to you. All right, so let's get started here using the fairy oracle. I love these fairies. They were jumping out wanting to join. All right, so well, the first one you got here is undressing of the salad. Yeah, okay, this is card 31. Okay, so you're really busy, I'm getting here. You know how to put dressing on a salad, and if you want to take it off again, you sort of almost can't, right? So I really do get you're very busy regarding this relationship, and so I'm really already getting an energy of definitely trying to manipulate someone a little bit, or control a little bit their reactions. So let's see here. The next one is the Singer of Healing. Okay, and this is card number 10. I really am getting that you doing that, Spirit is bringing you some healing from this person, I'm guessing, because Spirit is trying to help you learn that it's not all up to you, and sometimes it's better to release expectations and actions and leave them up to someone else. I wonder what this person is, who this person is, since you sort of don't seem like you can let go of, well, the initiatives here in this relationship. So here we go with your person's energy. 28, Penelope, the Dream Weaver. So here we have also some sort of illusion maker here. Okay, so I feel like perhaps both of you are sort of trying to make up a situation that's not really there. Okay, because I feel like you want it. Perhaps you are a little bit attached to having someone. There is a lot of fantasies regarding this fairy, because they are sort of creator of fantasies, right? So I feel like in the beginning they are going to be willing to join in with your inspirational control, I want to say, but they're gonna still or they just want to keep it in a fantasy world more than in a practical sense, and I feel like you want it in a practical sense, and they're more like, well, it's easier to just think about you. And then we have, that gnome. So no, it's card number 26. That's giving me an energy of lots of chaos. I'm getting an eternal energy from your person, and they sort of pull away from practical life and rather want to be or stay in more of a dream world, of an illusion, of not really grounding something. And I'm really getting that this person won't like if you try to ground them. That will make them completely chaotic inside and flip out, I feel like. Okay, so let's see what we have here. I'm using the Love Ink and a Lover's Oracle cards here. These are from my deck. And we have I'm afraid on your side, underneath, undressing of the salad. So yeah, of course you do that because of fear. You're just I'm just getting that spirit is telling us where it comes from. I feel like you're afraid of being alone. You're afraid of not being with someone. You're afraid of them turning you down. You're afraid of all sorts of things, and well, well, it scares you. That's why you're trying to make this work. But I feel like you're sort of in the energy a little bit on your own here. Okay, so we have thinking about you, and there we go with the, sorry, I just have to turn on the light, where you are a little bit obsessive. I'm getting, because I feel like it's not only that you're in love with them and you think of them and like in a happy-go-lucky way, but it's more like what to do now when they say like this, when they do like this. What should I write? What should I say next time we meet? What should I call them up and say? What should I, you know? Yeah, so you are a little busy, I feel like here, okay? I feel like it's really hardcore, it's really hard. I'm getting like I feel like you also are saying to yourself, I don't even feel happy, I don't even feel good, but I really want this person. And if I could just, you know, get them to want me too. Like perhaps in the beginning or something like that, okay? And then we have on their side taking care of me and making excuses. All right, so yeah, that's what I was like. This person is not really in it, I feel like. And they're making all these excuses all the time. And you sort of say, let's come, do you want to come and visit? What, for example? And they're like, I can't because of this and that. And you're like, okay, well, then tomorrow maybe. No, I can't there either because they're up in their own ego here. And it's because I feel like they don't know how to be anywhere else. Uh, Perhaps they have had so much chaos emotionally in their life that they have never really, or they have had so much chaos that they don't want to be with anyone anymore. They are sort of scared of losing themselves or trying to hold on to whatever it is that they think or feel like it's their comfort zone. Okay. Okay, for some reason I pulled this in a weird way. Anyway, on your side, a surprising invitation, and there we go. You are giving them these invitations, I feel like, all the time. You're the one instigating this. Okay, and then you have action. Yeah, always taking action here and wanting action. On their side, we have a crystal ball. Well, I don't know. I can't see the future. I'm not really sure. I don't really want to commit to things in the future. I don't want to look that far. I don't want to. I don't have a crystal ball. I don't know what the hell is going to happen here. And divine timing sucks. So they're sort of stuck in their circle, I'm getting. Because we have a ball and we have a timing glass. Is that the name for it? But it's still going up and down and up and down. So it's not moving, I feel like. Nothing is moving on their side. They're taking care of themselves and they're making a lot of excuses. All right, so on your side with the vice versa deck, we have King of Wands. This is how you sort of see this person, and of course you like them. They're so attractive. The King of Wands is so charming and nice, and they could be a good father, they can be a good friend, a good leader, a good colleague, a good whatever, you know, but still very passionate and can be good looking and but still they're not that grounded, right? The King of Pentacles is very grounded and more safe bet on a partner, right? So and here we have next card say uncommitted, because it's the Three of Coins in reverse. And the Three of Coins is, you know, collaboration and teamwork, but when it's in reverse, it's just not. There is no commitment, not just, and it says also a lack of interest, or not learning from past mistakes, loss of motivation, okay. There could be a third party friction. I feel like perhaps the third party is an energy that lives within them. They could have an internal chaos, for example, also. So yeah, you take it as it resonates, right? So, and they see you as the Queen of Cups. They're very attracted to you and they really do think a lot about you, and but I feel like perhaps you are out of their league. You are out of their league and they got spooked. That's what I want to say about that Queen of Cups here. I feel like they could be like a player type energy, with the King of Wands coming in, stealing you away, completely passionately making a move, and you're like left there, wow, I'm in love, and they're gone, right? Because the next card is Seven of Wands. Yeah. But it's in reverse, okay? So it still is backing down from something. Just not, yeah, committing, I feel like I want to say here, okay? I feel like I just want to say they're avoiding conflict with you. Perhaps they could sort of be like, well, let's just be friends, and that, all that, you know, we can be friends and make love sometimes, or so I feel like they've been avoiding like a big with you, but still they're not really there, okay? For you, we have Five of Cups, and this is a river of tears, right? It's very, very, it's sad, it's loss, it's mourning, emotional baggage you feel like you're dragging around with. I feel like it's their emotional baggage that they just can't seem to let go of, and now you are carrying it, and now you are discovering that you won't carry it, you don't want to carry it, but still this is, you're still resisting the change, and this is in the middle, I feel like, of this relationship, or just, or in around a breakup or something, okay? Because you have Eight of Cups here. You're not really walking away yet here, okay? But now you know you're staying for the wrong reasons. I feel like you're still hanging on to this, really trying to undress their salad, make excuses for this person, okay? And what we have here is Two of Coins in reverse, okay? So and Four of Cups, yeah. So what I'm getting here is with the Two of Coins is they're sort of overwhelmed. They're overwhelmed, and now they're like, well, I missed this opportunity. I can't do it, I can't, and they're not even recognizing that they can, their soul, their, I don't know, they're unconsciously thinking, I can't live up to this beautiful Queen of Cups energy. So this is why I'm backing out. Okay, so it's just, they're dropping the ball, they're just out, I feel like, and sad about it. They really are sad about it. Okay, and I feel like on your side you have Six of Cups. You know that this relationship, you know this person from another time, another life, but I feel like this person came in to actually help you heal from what you do. And what you do is you're undressing everybody else's salad from their nasty dressing to make them look beautiful and shiny. But it's an impossible job. You can't do it. People have to do it when they're ready on their own terms, if they even are ready or ever will be. Okay, so and Spirit is said, we brought this person to your life so you could heal and regenerate. Here we have 10 of swords, but it's in reverse, right? So there is I feel like a new beginning coming in here, and you're moving on, you're able to move on from this, or you're actually putting yourself in line to do that, to move on. Okay, and on their side we have judgment here. So yeah, I'm just getting that they're making a final decision here. They're just, they just know that they can't live up to whatever it is that they feel like they're supposed to live up to in this relationship, and they sort of move on. I'm just getting that, and then we have 9 of Swords on their side as well, but it makes them very, very dark. It makes them regret that they couldn't live up to this. They wanted to live up to this, but they just know they can't. There is something inside of them that is stopping them, and I feel like it's just not something they can overcome, because they have so much chaos, and they would rather just keep you as an illusion or a dream or a fantasy, and hold you there, keep you there. Think of you when they, I feel like, have sex with themselves, or sometimes when they need someone to talk to, they can SMS you or whatever, but it still is on that level. There is no foundation, there is no action taken, there is no foundation being laid here between you two. And on your side, we see now, this is a story all unfolding. Do you see that? You're now the Queen of Wands, right? I feel like you're coming into your confidence here with the Queen of Wands, because you're getting more courageous, and now you know what your vision is. Now you know what you deserve, okay? And you find yourself being stronger now than you used to be, okay? And we have 4 of coins, okay? And now you're taking care of you. You're sort of holding on to yourself, and I want to say you're sort of holding on to your heart, taking care of your heart within this energy that comes in here, okay? And I feel like also you're taking care of your business, your job, and your finances. Okay, on their side we have 3 of Swords. They really are sad, okay? So they are having deep emotional pain and grief and sorrow, and they're depressed, I feel like. They have a heartbreak. And they don't know how to fix it, because the only thing they have to do is pick up the phone and say, you know what, I discovered I love you, I want a life with you. Are you still in love with me? Do you still want to be with me? But they can't. We have the messenger wands in reverse. So this beautiful, powerful, passionate page of wands will, I feel like they are so I feel like they're so getting so far away from you that they don't know how to try to talk to you anymore. They're like, well, I have to give up, because I have no more ideas of how to redirect the energy that I created. So I have to, seek a new path here. And on your side, you have the Ace of Coins, right? So you're getting stronger along the way down the reading here. Now you are starting over here on a new path toward abundance and security and stability and meeting someone new. This is what you want. Someone who comes in and says, you're it, and I don't want anyone else than you. And you don't even have to spend a single thought about my emotions toward you, because I'm all in, babe. And this is what you now are starting to manifest, I'm seeing. And you're taking that first step out and on your own, I'm hearing, okay? And because you're becoming the Empress. So you really have healed. You have healed from up here, right? And on their side, oh my God, their cards are so heavy. Seven of Coins in reverse. So before they thought they had all the time in the world, but now they see that, well, I missed my chance. So because of my lack of effort, I didn't do anything. I did too little. I worked too little on it, or not at all for some. And that's why I don't get the reward in the end, right? And then we have 10 of Cups, but it's in reverse. They wanted that 10 of Cups, I feel like. They also saw it. It could have happened with their Queen of Cups, but now they see that, well, no, it didn't happen. This relationship was inauthentic, it says here. It was a false sense of security. Because they were sort of dependent on you, attaching themselves to you. Okay, so here we have your last cards from the vice versa. This is the Two of Wands, but it's in reverse. And I feel like I have to say, now you're making adjustments, you're setting new goals, and you're defining your purpose. Okay? Here with the Empress energy. It's very, very strong what's coming for you here. Now you're getting so much stronger. On their side, are they still... okay, Seven of Swords. So now they're sort of pretending and not telling the truth. And if you meet them, they're gonna be like, hi, I'm fine, how are you? And, I wish you so much good things, many good things. But they're so fake, I feel like, wearing a mask here. Okay, and now we have the Ace of Swords, but it's in reverse. So they're like, okay, well, I have to start over here. I can't communicate what is really in my heart here. I have to evaluate everything. I have no more ideas for this relationship. It's blocked. So I feel like it's also your energy telling them, don't come back, because I've gone in my own and a better direction. Okay. So now they sort of know that, well, it's done. Okay, so from the angels wanting to say something about if you have been obsessing, how do you get your balance back? How do you become this empress? How do you get to that point? Okay, because that empress is within you. You are the empress, but this person has helped you get there. Okay, so the first card is angel assistance. So your angels have actually brought this person to you to help you get there, to help you get this beautiful healing. Okay, and a new beginning here. I want to take it out once again to just show you the singer of healing. This is very beautiful, and it's card number 10, and it's a 1, and it's a new beginning. So the angels have really wanted you to heal. Look, we have two, it looks like angels, both of them, right? So, and then we have freedom. You can become free of this relationship here. Okay. I feel like this could have been a false twin flame relationship. Some of you might have thought that this is my twin flame, but I feel like it definitely wasn't, because of the way it's ending. Okay. That because of the chaos over here is not aligning or moving out, and you, on the other hand, has risen in frequency, and they have actually gone down in their frequency, in their vibration. Okay, so an exploration here. Yeah. So this journey, this thinking back and forth, have made you see yourself more clearly, right? And you have come to see the path, and the end of the path, that there is something out there waiting for you. Okay, so this is what you have to keep in mind. There's something beautiful out there waiting for you, and once you set yourself free of trying to manipulate other people or trying to sort of control, I don't think you're a manipulator. You just really want things to work out, right? And you want to have the love, right, and experience the love. And this person was like, wow, this and that, and I can give you all the love, but it wasn't real, because they were not able to actually show themselves love, and then you can't give it back, right? And then we have medicine. So this person was your medicine, actually, to come to the point where you were able to set yourself free, to rise in the Kundalini, and get back to who you really are, the soul that you really came in to be here on earth. Okay, and then we have sacred wisdom, gaining the sacred wisdom. Along the way, you are gaining a beautiful sacred wisdom, getting wiser and wiser through this experience. Okay, so if you can shed some forgiveness and love and understanding, acceptance toward this person from actually coming here on a third dimension and giving you lots of pain in order for you to rise and start loving yourself again. This is a good way to release a relationship with someone who's been a jerk to you, okay? If that's what they were. So, and then we have soul journey. Again, you're on a soul journey. You're walking that temple path. You're on your way into the temple where you find your soul, you find your heart. It's in there, okay? I want to say, when in doubt, then if you can, move your attention 30 centimeters above your head, a little to the back, and there you can connect with your higher self and have a talk with your higher self. And ask your higher self, what should I do now? What shouldn't I do now? Or you could just, like I do, say every single day to your higher self, good morning, higher self. I feel confident that you know what to bring into my life. And I know that you will steer my life in any which direction is best for me. So I can learn whatever I have to learn, so I can love whoever I have to love, and so I can give and receive equally. Okay, so I trust my higher self, and I trust myself actually, because your higher self is you. So who is better than you to tell you what to do, right? And to steer your way during your life, okay? And then we have Tree of Life. So you are awakening here, becoming grounded and listening to your intuition at the same time. There is a new beginning coming in here, and you're going to really grow, I feel like, and be very powerful after you have recognized all the learnings from this relationship. Your last card is intuition. Yeah, there we go, listening to your higher self in the back of your head. Go up and a little bit back, and there it is, your higher self, the angel that you are, right? And trust yourself, trust this beautiful soul that you are, that brings you and gives you a perfect sense of knowing through your intuition. All right, so that is what I had for you today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.